Did they strategically redeploy under your nose?
Well, I mean, there's no place they could have strategically redeployed to, because I cut off the retreat route before they started moving.
Maybe they were all low strength and they just perished because of lack of supply.
Well, units in full supply have 30 days worth of supplies on them. So once you cut off the supplies, you get basically a month before people's, if they were fully supplied, there's a month before people start starving out. Brits do like swimming. They do live on an island. They just noped the fuck out of there and left the colonials to die. If that's true, that is like quintessential British right there. I say, the Italians have landed behind us. Well, let's just
I dare say, old chap.
Well, let's just let the Indian troops deal with it. It seems like a whole lot of not my problem. Like they're trying. There's a British infantry division there, so there is at least one real one there. Well, I guess maybe they're still there. I think I see one or two, maybe. It's hard to tell. There's so many dead Indians in the way.
Oh my.
Well, I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe they're North Africans or from Southeast Asia or something. You know, some colonial possession that the British don't really care about.
Oh man, we've almost destroyed this pocket. Oh, it's almost gone, finally.
Or were you looking at Den Haag?
Yes.
That's been a
Almost
lengthy
destroyed.
battle.
Hey, we won! Yay! Yay! God, now we can move on to other things.
King Stubbers goes, as a Brit, I find that accurate but insulting. Sounds about right to me. I'm like super stoked to be killing to be killing someone other than other than just some Brits. I mean, I'd love to kill some Yugoslavians. It sounds like a cool thing.
So you know what that means? Since I enforced Puppa in the Netherlands, now I get to go ahead and kill all the French guys. I can't go anywhere in here.
Ha ha! I like that. I like where this is going. I keep losing small ships.
Apparently my trade wasn't automated. God damn it.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Hey,
No wonder I'm losing oil so fast.
I will fight you all on the beaches. What, personally? I will fight you in the doodles. I will fight you on the dongles. I will never surrender. No matter how many colonials need to die. So there's like a combined arms force there. I'm pretty sure some British troops just like fucked off out of nowhere because there's like nobody left here. They just disappeared. I'm wondering if they were just like, okay, everybody, just disperse into the desert. It'll be fine.
We're gonna become Bedouins now.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Perfidious Albions, yeah.
Okay, everyone push forward into Belgium. Since the front has now shrunk, so forward.
We are not the French. No, you are not the French.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
The French have actually deployed more troops to my section of the front.
Maybe we can win against the Italians. Flee.
We gotta beat somebody, goddammit! I mean, I'm doing okay, so I'm not terribly worried about it. And even if things do go like full on tits up, I can just retreat to the Rhone, and then even
here's the scummy thing I can do now, because I can attack out of the Netherlands, but they cannot attack into the Netherlands.
That seems like working as intended to me. Oh,
yes, just keep attacking me, Belgium. I'm sure it'll work someday.
All right. Well,
Then we move into Antwerp. Yes.
Antwerp.
I mean, they're all in disarray essentially in the Netherlands right now. So they're like, oh god, no! The Netherlands decided to capitulate. What do we do? And I'm trying to just beat them all before they get out.
Classic Dutch fucking over the British again.
Yeah.
See you, Dark Lex. Scroll back to my statement about Old Monty. I would, but that would require minimizing the game right now. And I'm very much of the opinion that once Hearts of Iron 3 is working, just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't touch it. Don't think about touching it. It'll require me clicking off my screen.
Take that, French heavy armor. Ah!
It's just... Yeah, there can't be... I mean, they can't be that tough, right? They're French.
Oh, no, we're kicking their ass.
I'm actually building Italian tanks.
Well, okay, well, if you hate yourself that much, I can give you a license for something.
I'm a big boy. What are these? Fiat 2000s. Boy, is that dumb looking. I have regrets, Bob.
Do you now?
Yeah, I have some regrets. The Fiat 2000 is really dumb looking. It kind of looks like a Tog. It's like long and derpy looking, and it's got this really dumb looking dome turret that doesn't look effective in any way. The Gneisenau has been launched.
Yes, it has.
I
That was
approve.
months ago now at this point.
But
you know, whatever.
we're gonna army focus. No. It's got to be air. No air. Yeah, we'll just no. What do I want to do? I'm gonna do army focus right now. Armament factories. Build some new factories. Keep lowering my neutrality, even though we're balls deep in wars right now. Let's move the fleet out of there so they're not sucking down supplies. Oh, that's okay. So the British 7th Infantry Division is attacking in conjunction with some colonial troops, and the colonial troops are just dying in hordes. Keep bombing there. Oh, I got continual bombings on here.
Ground attack that one spot right there. Just ground attack Brussels all day, every day.
Why do I have a German combined arms group in North Africa?
Because I sent you aid.
Oh, hey, Scharnhorst is launched. All right, where are my fracking ships? There they are. I appreciate your aid.
Damn right you do.
It's very 80.
That's right, it is. Or else.
Why do I not have supplies coming in here? I feel like I have bases and roads. Like, how bad is the supply situation here? Like, literally no supplies are getting down there? Why? I have ships. What is this one? Misurta. Okay, so let's go here. Create a new convoy. Create a supply convoy from fucking Syracuse to Misurta.
All aircraft, get in the air. Bomb Brussels into dust. Ground
Say
attack.
that.
Do it. And how goes the attack here? Still doing good in Antwerp. We're also hitting... Or no, we're not hitting Brussels right now. We're heading around Brussels because we're trying to cut off all the French that are trying to flee Netherlands right now.
I like where you're going with that. Create a new convoy. Create a supply convoy from Taranto. Let's try that one to Ben.
Air intercept over France. That part of it anyway. Except, go for it. Yeah. Get them.
So apparently it's not like auto-creating supply convoys and I have to go manually do it? That's why none of my guys are getting supplies, because I have to tell them individually to go eat your beans? Hopefully that'll help. Think about Montgomery. He
National
used
recruiting
American units
policy.
attached to his command as meat shields, and then had them do the heavy lifting in order to keep his divisions out of the heavy fighting. Did he really? I really don't know much about North Africa.
No strong feelings one way or the other.
Hey, Jamie Harpy, thank you for the donation. Watched me for a while, but never donated before. I appreciate that.
Don't forget you take your national focuses and stuff.
Yeah, I just... Wait, did I do that? I did everything but national recruiting policy. I prefer balanced and sane approaches. Because I'm not a crazy fascist. Oh.
Objection!
Alright, so who didn't have a doodle here? That guy does not have a command unit. Boom.
I'm gonna hit you from all sides, you Belgian bastards!
You do. So did most... Did I read that wrong? Did I just build a bunch of colonels? Did I build, like, 9 times more colonels than I needed? Oh, well.
How's the Battle of Chambéry going here? They're almost had it. Just a couple of command divisions just sitting there.
I think I recruited too many colonels.
Well, that sucks.
It's not the end of the world.
Now you just need to recruit more men.
I just made a division of only colonels.
We need to get more men out there so you can have them under the colonels. Otherwise, you're going to be like the French. And look how that worked out for them.
Well?
You don't want to replicate the French battle strategy.
That's true. Okay. Alright, so telling them to manually go get food seems to have worked.
Yay.
Eating is good. Okay.
Just keep attacking Leuven. I'm sure you'll win someday, Belgium. Just keep sending a garrison unit at a time in there. I'm sure it'll work.
We are really murderizing the British 7th Armored Division. There's just like multiple air sorties per day just blasting this guy into the dust.
I have no strong feelings one
JB
way or
Harpy,
the other.
30 pounds wasn't enough. Thank you very much, buddy. Very generous. Drink to you. I have no strong feelings one way or the other. Alright, I just drank a lot to you, so kudos.
You just took a swig.
Yeah, a swig of scotch. It's not a swig and scotch. Alright, so these are the actual the seventh Armored Division. Is that the Desert Rats? I mean, it looks like a, I don't know, that desert mole? Desert. Let's see. Siri, what can you tell me about the British 7th Armored Division?
Let me think about that. Okay, I found this on the web for the...
Alright, what do we got to say, Siri? What does Wikipedia say?
What's the difference between a fortress and a pillbox as far as defense is concerned?
I think a pillbox is basically just smaller in terms of the benefit, but it builds easier. Distinguished action during the Western Desert Campaign. And yeah, the 7th Armored Division is the Desert Rats. Which has a picture of, like, I don't know, what the fuck... Guys, what the fuck is that? What the hell animal is that? It's weird looking. I don't know what that is. But the Desert Rats are about to die. Chinchillas? Looks like a
chinchillas.
It looks like a chinchilla to me.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
And here's a present. Oh, thank you, JB Harper. You are just bundles of generous today. Appreciate that. That's going to that's a Leah component for a Leah rig. It's going to her. I have no strong feelings one way or the other. A wallaby? What the hell is a wallaby?
It's like a small kangaroo, isn't it?
Is that what it is? Oh, the Desert Rats have just been wrecked.
Riddled with phlebitis.
Riddled with phlebitis.
A Republican body.
Proper Republican body. What does he say after that? Shriveled, pasty. riddled with phlebitis.
Something like that.
All right, we got all of the officers we need. So now get all technology. Oh, also maybe the problem we're having with spies is that I ran out of them. Can we spy a little more? Oh, that's locked. Let's do a little bit more spying. Because I actually did steal some good tech from the Brittards. Who are you? Because they pulled in a fair few troops over here. Okay, so yeah, I'm calling bullshit.
What happened?
I'm calling bullshit. The 7th British Infantry Division was inside the pocket that I surrounded, and then they just materialized on the other side of the pocket. There's no ports, there's no ships, and they are on the other side of the pocket. So when I was like, the British troops just magically disappeared, that's exactly what happened, because I am 100% positive the 7th Division was on the inside of the pocket, and now it's not. I'm calling bullshit right here. Because a big British stack, and it looked like crap units, just kind of appeared on the other side. I'm assuming they deployed, you know, from like Cairo or something like that. So I attacked them just to try to, you know, test the defenses, seeing what was there. Yep, just full on division, just materialized from one side to the other. Sneaky desert rats. I mean, I do have this. Yeah, I've got it completely cut off. This is all impenetrable territory. Motherfuckers. Well, Operation Hillary was a bust because of that nonsense.
Black or ice stabs, what's going on?
Stubbers, I'm sorry I failed you. I'm gonna get some supplies to these troops. Because apparently, we don't know what supplies are.
Just keep reinforcing that pocket, guys. I'm sure it'll work.
Sarge, thanks for the follow.
Alright, how are we doing on our... I mean, we're actually not going to need a lot of these guys, because we don't need the MP divisions really anymore.
Alright.
So that's going to leave plenty of room for the tank divisions.
Sweet. An unexpected failure. Hey, what? You can still surround.
Is that Hassar? Is he taking away points again?
Yeah. That guy from college says you can still surround the division's bed, push into the province east of the 7th Infantry. Well, I can still surround them, but I think I've already proven that surrounding them doesn't do anything because they just materialize on the other side of the pocket. Has Moscow fallen yet? No.
Are you what? 1939.
It's a running joke from my last Black Eye series because it took, you know, but thanks a lot. I just discovered the discount for being a Prime as well. Wasting money by getting only 100 bits for $2, and yeah, the discount for Prime. Anybody who's interested in sharing, discount for if you're Amazon Prime right now. But anyway, it took a solid month in real time for like four solid weeks of streaming between like when I got to the outskirts of Moscow and when Moscow was actually fell. So it was a running joke of people popping in and going, "Has Moscow fallen yet?" Nope. I gotta check back next week. Fuck you, 7th Infantry Division, in your stupid face! I am salty as a motherfucker about that. That was a brilliant plan that someone literally paid me to do. That just failed.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah.
Not happening.
I'm sorry, Stubbers, I tried. And that guy.
Oh, are the British trying to naval invade here? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Might want to shoot the supply planes. Those are my supply planes. I'm not going to shoot down my own supply planes. I do have fighters out and about right now. I've lost the province of Monte Cassino. Well, let's blow it up. Hey, I've got something for my...
St. Claude. Was that down here?
Yeah.
God, they lost a lot of dudes in that fight.
Oh, yeah, they did. That was a lot of dead Frenchmen. Well, right now they are attacking my lines really heavily, trying to push me back to the Rhone. But I have some troops I can move into those provinces to prevent that from happening. I feel like that was a very well executed plan that just went tits up because the game told me to fuck myself.
Fuck you.
British supply planes? There haven't been any British supply planes over here. Ben is actually Hillary Clinton. I have a brilliant plan with money behind it, but it still failed. That's a good one. That's a good one. Shore bombardment to help your advancing troops. I can. My ships took a bit of a beat. Well, they took a bit of a winging. I lost one light cruiser, but I mean that's not much to me. Sorry, I have a lot of them. I took a little winging from the British Air Force, and their carrier air groups, but other than that, not a real big deal. When I start moving forward again, then yeah, I will. Well, all the troops I could have been destroyed. That pocket has collapsed. But there was that magic teleporting division, so fuck magic. Me, I guess.
So magic.
That's upsetting. Looks like they need some upgrades. The Netherlands is mobilizing. Oh yeah, my navy is not great.
Thankfully, the Netherlands can't declare war on anybody.
Yeah, exactly. They don't get a vote.
Not that it wouldn't matter, but...
Oh, those are just some French colonels. Take them down! Eat a bag of days.
Oh, yeah, okay, so the French and the Belgians are essentially throwing everything they got against my border. My border is what they're doing. That's in Belgium right now, in the middle of Belgium. Which means that they're ignoring my panzer advance from the north, from Middelburg.
I see that.
Entirely as they're running by to go sit in Antwerp. So, guess what? We're going to have another pocket in Brussels and Antwerp here, probably.
Cool. Discounted failure bits for the teleporting 7th. That's what they should rename. That's definitely what they should rename the division. not like there was the desert
They've
rats.
invented the chronosphere.
They had a spare TARDIS. They just teleport. I'm not salty about that at all. But at least I got to. You know what's funny? They teleported the good troops, but they left the colonials to die. Looks like they're North African colonials. There's at least one British general in there, so he's dying. That British unit's fucked. Oh yeah, I definitely turned the tides of the battle in North Africa. It was, it was strategically a good move because they lost a bunch of support divisions, and the desert rats were destroyed. I did overrun them, but this, I'm going to be able to turn the tides in North Africa here, so all is well. And we are going to try to surround the 7th again because I can get around them.
We're now attacking French territory.
Well, Germans for the first time have attacked French territory. Look at that. That's a nice little Schwerpunkt you got there. It was tactically significant. I think I'm getting the shit bombed out of me. Not that bad. Where's my IC going? I went from 190 to 170. Oh, French, you guys done fucked up. Ooh.
Yeah, we're attacking a couple provinces in France right now. There's going to be a really nice encirclement here. It's going to be around Brussels. It's going to be great.
I usually encircle Brussels, so I approve of this.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge.
In terms of several 100,000 troops. Cut off Dunkirk so they cannot escape, Bob. Well, I mean, they can technically escape from anywhere, but Dunkirk is thematically entertaining.
I am next door to it, and there's no one in sight.
What about East Africa? We stopped looking at East Africa because I lost all of the troops that were down there.
No one can get there. No one was able to leave.
Yeah, I lost one real division in East Africa and some colonial troops, but it's something like the British.